welcome to Cooking and Cupboard. We are in Metchosin.
And here we are, definitely we are in Metchosin, at my sister Marie-Therese's house and Kevin's. And this is my niece Sophia, who you've met before. We did a wonton soup recipe. So here is this beautiful, beautiful property in Metchosin. And we just want to give you a little sweep of it because it's so gorgeous. Isn't it, Sophia? And today, we're going to treat you to some phenomenal banana bread. And this is going to be one of the best banana breads you'll ever taste. So please join me inside and we'll start baking. So here we are in Marie-Therese's kitchen and Kevin's kitchen and Sophia's kitchen, and we're going to start. This is a really delicious banana bread, very moist and very quick. So Sophia is going to cream 1/3 of a cup of butter, so get that in there, with 2/3 of a cup of sugar. So she's going to cream that. That's going to, actually, you know what you can do is you can do it by hand to start with. How's that? With this. Here.
So I just want to put this in.
Yeah, just take it out of the paper and drop it in. There you go. Perfect.
Then cream it around.
Cream it with your thing. Good. And in this bowl I have 2 eggs. So I'm just going to whip up the 2 eggs, sort of lightly. Now, to that I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of vanilla, which tastes delicious in this recipe. And then I want to take my very ripe bananas, they're brown, perfect, and I'm going to mush them up into the eggs. How are you doing with that, Sophia? Do you want a mixer?
Yes.
Here, you okay?
Yeah.
There you go, okay. Do you want to go wash your hands? Yeah, go ahead. I'll start this out. So, in this bowl we've got the sugar and the sugar and the butter. Just lightly mixing that together. And I think that's actually all we need. So in this bowl, I've got my bananas. There we go. My very, very ripe bananas. I'm going to mush those all up with the vanilla and the egg. The trick to this is a really good mush to get them all in small pieces. See, Sophia, how I'm doing that with the bananas and the egg? So you keep stirring that. That's right. So mush, mush, mush. You want them in as small a pieces as you can get. Smell that. Smell the vanilla. That's good. Eh? So that's nice and liquid, which is perfect. So that's 2 eggs, 2 big bananas, and 2 tablespoons of vanilla. Now in this bowl, we have our 1 1/4 cup of flour. We're going to add 2 1/4 cup of baking, what is that? Baking powder.
Powder, yeah.
2 1/4 cups of teaspoons of baking powder. We're going to add a little bit of salt, about a teaspoon of salt. Sift that into a big bowl. We always sift our flour, don't we, Sophia? Perfect. And then we're going to add the banana mixture to the sugar and butter mixture. That goes into a bowl. And again with the mixer, we're just going to turn that on. Let that whip. Back. All right. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay, here we go. We're going to make a well in the middle of this. And, oh, I forgot the sour cream. We're going to add about 1/4 cup of sour cream. So let's turn that on again. That'll just make it more moist. Perfect. Can you see that? That's great, huh? Let's see. Perfect. Yeah, we can lick those after. We're going to unplug that. Of course, you have safety first, always, right? This whole liquid goes into the bowl. Whoa! Oh. I didn't really mean like that, into the bowl. I meant just the liquid into the bowl. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. Now we're going to add some chocolate chips. How many chocolate chips should we add?
19.
19. Okay, how about half a cup?
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Do you want to measure them? Maybe we should measure. Okay. How about you use this here? How about put it down on the counter and measure that in. There you go. See if it's half a cup, because I think we added about. Whoa! Oh my! This is baking, not how to bake. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. You're right. That's fine. Okay. Half a cup. Good thing our counter's clean. Okay. In goes half a cup. And let's see if that's what we want. That's good. Right? Okay. So now where's the oil?
And where's the chocolate?
Just
gone.
leave those. That's okay. Can you get me the oil down there? Okay. So what we have to do, here's the butter. Never mind, we'll use butter. We have butter here that we're going to oil our pan with, because you have to oil your pan. You have to oil your pan, right? With a paper towel. All the corners, all the sides, really important. If I had wax paper, I would use that, but I've got a piece of paper towel which would work fine. There we go. Whoops. Okay, so again, this is a muffin, more like a muffin batter. It's a quick dough, so you don't mix it a lot. So this goes now into your pan.
And you do not drop the bowl in.
Nor the chocolate chips. Right?
Yeah.
There we go. So that goes into the pan. That's isn't that a very quick cake, banana loaf with our Machosen chocolate chips, right?
Yeah.
So there we go. That's done. This goes into the oven. So it's 350 degrees, our preheated oven, which I completely forgot about. And you bake it for about 45 to about 50 minutes until you can tell when you insert a knife that it comes out. So here's the banana loaf that we actually made earlier today. Look at that. Isn't that delicious? Sophia, you want to try a piece? We've been waiting to try a piece. I've already sent one up to Marie-Trace to try. Look at that banana bread. There you go, honey. Have a little piece. Oh, let's have a taste. Should we taste? What do you think? Delicious. Oh, it's so moist. So, that is the Machosen banana bread. So thank you for watching Cooking Uncovered, and we'll talk to you.